Even though Mom and I were quite tired from our flight last night, we still had to wake up early kasi pupunta kaming Simala on this day. Our service picked us up from our hotel, tapos sinundo namin sina auntie and uncle sa kanilang bahay, which was quite close lang din sa hotel namin. And then we jumped off going to Simala. So we decided to go there early because it was a Saturday and it was the holiday, so we were quite sure at that time na sobrang dami ng tao sa Simala. The travel to Simala was quite uneventful. Medyo matraffic lang within the city area, pero paglabas na namin ng Cebu, medyo maluwag-luwag na yung traffic. It took us 2 hours to reach Sibonga, and we were right. Sobrang dami ng tao. The moment we got there, medyo matraffic na kasi may mga taong naglalakad sa kalsada, and unlike before, meron ng mga tindahan on both sides of the road papunta mismo dun sa simbahan. So eventually, we had to park the car sa designated parking lot na medyo malayo dun sa simbahan. So kailangan pa naming maglakad a little ways papasok dun sa entrance mismo ng church. For anyone who'd been to Simala, you would know that the entire church or the entire shrine is really big. So sobrang laki niya, from the entrance into the church mismo or yung merong Mama Mary, sobrang layo nung lalakarin mo. And believe it or not, on that day, mula entrance, doon nagsimula yung pila papunta doon sa pahalik sa Mama Mary. Like, sobrang haba. And nung araw na yun, sobrang init din. And you can see the people, they were like lining up, and they had umbrellas, may mga pandong sila, and you can really see their resilience para lang talaga makahalik doon sa Mama Mary. So kami naman, yung purpose lang naman talaga namin doon is para magpamisa and also to attend the devotion prayer for healing and thanksgiving. So we instead just joined the throng of people na paakyat doon sa simbahan. Maaga-aga kaming nakarating doon sa shrine, and the schedule for the prayer devotion was around 2 hours pa. So yung mga matatanda naghintay na lang doon sa loob ng simbahan while I went and walked around. So medyo nalilito na ako dun sa layout nung shrine because the last time we went there, that was before the pandemic, and it didn't look like that pa. Aside sa wala masyadong tao nung huling punta namin doon, wala pa yung mga tindahan ng mga souvenirs both outside and inside the shrine. So while walking around, nakabili rin ako ng mga religious items. And then pumunta ako dun sa area kung saan you need to remove your shoes para pumila dun sa prayer area nila. And medyo mahaba rin yung pila ng prayer area, so I just decided na wag na lang makipila. So I wanted to go to the museum. Unfortunately, it was closed kasi for renovation daw siya. So naglakad-lakad na lang ako and bought a little more religious items. And after that, bumalik na ako dun sa simbahan to wait for the start of the prayer devotion. Pagkatapos ng devotional prayer, bumili pa kami ng mga additional na mga religious items before deciding to go and have lunch na. Dumaan kaming Karkar para bumili ng lechon for our lunch and bumili na rin kami ng chicharon. Syempre, kailangan talagang makabili ng chicharon when you pass by Karkar area. And then we went to Dayan's Seafood House para mag-lunch. After lunch, we went back to Cebu City na. So, hinatid namin sina auntie and uncle sa bahay nila. And then, mom and I went back to the hotel. Pahinga muna kami sandali before proceeding to SMC side Cebu because mom would want to buy shoes. Since we were invited to attend Auntie Elaine's twin sister's birthday party, after shopping sa SMC side, dumiretso na kaming Apple Tree para mag-attend ng birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Matagak na! At dahil katapat lang ng apple tree yung pungko-pungko sa Fuente, and since we weren't able to eat a lot then dun sa birthday kasi medyo busog pa kami from our lunch, mom and I decided to eat a little bit dun sa pungko-pungko kasi gusto din ma-experience ni mama kasi hindi niya alam how pungko-pungko work. Like literally sit and go lang kami dun sa pungko-pungko because mama just wanted to try it out. After that, bumalik na kami ng hotel to rest because kinabukasan, New Year's Eve, lilipat kami ng hotel kung saan kami magsa-celebrate ng New Year's.